It's not looking too good for having speed. Um, Take a look at this, and well, first off, we're the number 10 car, and in practice, I could only do that. So I'm getting beat by the 21, the 15. Now, I don't know where I'm going wrong. This track, of course, is difficult, so that's going to separate people like me that show up and run, and people who actually know what the hell they're doing. I'm probably overdriving entry, trying to get too much out of it there. But try to do something here, put up all-time best lap, so I got something to aim for. What I really can't do is get a run to the line like I want, like you normally can on any other track. Having difficult just even getting hooked up off the high side. So let's see how this one goes. A little push right at center corner. We're going to be too slow through. No speed down the straightaway because we were so slow through the center. Try to get it to rotate itself. Don't go too low, which I have a tendency of doing. And 5.2. 30.522. Little low. Maybe that'll help it turn though. Well, it's gonna really help it turn, and there we go. Starting in the back. Well, at least we can save tires and try to do that. There's a couple of egos in this race, so we'll see if we even make it to the end.
There's the flag.
I'm guessing they will end up wrecking themselves, but they'll be ahead of me, I assume, as will everybody. Although, not too terrible. Gavin, what are you doing? It's way back there. Good news is I'm the best of the people that ran 5s, as of right now. Let's see where the egos are. Well, I think we're okay. We're okay now. I'm not too worried about it. Now seeing how many people have went out there. Casey out-qualifies us. Just, he takes away my best of the people who ran 0.5s. And still looking. Don't think Gavin's going to survive this race. Man, that's a rough. That is a rough position for him to be in. Pretty much at the back. We're right at mid-pack. I'm looking ahead of us. A couple of people, though. Chapman, I feel like I've raced him before. Don't know why. This Ryan guy, no idea who he is. But he didn't know how to capitalize his name when he created his account. So, that always worries me. I know it's something very stupid to even think of, but I always find ways to find someone to watch out for. And I think we're going the 15. Don't know him. But, yeah. Alright, well, we know this track's tough. We got 35 laps. Gonna have to keep the tires on it. And, give Gavin a good luck back there. Feel he's going to need it in 17th. But he could easily come up and pass us. So, most of our normal people that we get every Monday, first race of the week, and then a couple of names that we don't normally see that are higher than us in iRating. Oh, shit. Well,
You're getting the extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
guess who forgot to change his brake bias? That is why it wasn't turning in as good on the corner entry. Well, we're screwed badly.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
That's not good. That is a big disadvantage I've put myself in for later in the race. I can't believe I did that. That is such a dumb mistake to make. Alright, well, we are only getting to go back to 64% when I'd rather have it be at 57%. So, there's that. We just got to deal with it, though. Going green this time, and on the outside, just can't overdrive corner entry on this first lap. Leader's gone. Row behind did not get a good start. Well, the guy right behind us did, but the guy on the inside did not. That's kind of separated the field.
Still there, inside. Still there.
Just taking it easy here. And I got a whole lot of nowhere to go.
Still there, inside.
Oh, that's Casey in the 14 that got a bad start.
Still there.
Alright, we're not going to push the car.
Clear, car inside.
See a nice little gap here behind the 4.
Still there, hold your line. 35.776. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Fall in here. Run our race. Hopefully keep the tires on it. And then watch out for any issues ahead. Car up in the wall, one getting loose under him. They somehow just scraped the wall. Nothing massive. Someone diving down to the apron. Not an apron that you want to get down on.
Car outside, clear high.
Guy behind us is going to burn up his right front, I think. I didn't go into the turn 1 that slow. Running a bit too low on my corner entry. Just watching this group ahead.
31.001.
Looking back, not seeing the 11 car anywhere. Well, maybe he's inside back there. Don't have anywhere to go ahead, so 5 car on the outside is going to be wearing his tires down heavily, I think, running up there, trying to stay ahead.
918.
He doesn't really have a place to drop in, so he's just going to keep using them up and maybe get the wall again. little hotter this time. Try to get a bit of space on the guy behind me, just so he doesn't do anything in the one.
30.787.
Still nothing going on space-wise for us to start moving up. Once these guys get sorted out, then we'll be okay. I'm not sure if we'll move up, though. I mean, it's a concern that we might just not have any speed. We are dropping everyone behind us, so that's a positive. We just need the 4 and Casey to sort themselves out. Everything possible not to put too much pressure on my right front. 5 car almost grabs the wall. Might have. Just seen Sparks there. Casey's going to back off. We're going to give him the room to get in. No need to fight with him. Not yet. Laps are actually ticking off really quick right now. Is now taking a look up under the, I think it's the 5 car that is the yellow and red car up there. Now that everyone's got sorted out single file, kind of seeing that our pace is not as good as it should be, and not a whole lot of movement. Everyone's just kind of stuck. I think I'm overdriving entry right now, trying to get the rear end to turn without the brakes. A little low. It's going to be a bit loose here. But go ahead and drive through it to get a little heat in the right rear to help me out.
30.947.
No wrecks, though. I think we have been completely clean. Five cars flirting more and more with that wall, and I am losing pace. I can tell it right now. We're going to be going backwards. Can't get the car to turn through center now. That stupid brake adjustment that I didn't do. That is going to haunt us. I'm very surprised that the red and yellow car is staying alive, running as high as he is. 9 car finally completely screwed up. His right front is going to die on him. And we're seeing a pass. First pass we've seen in a few laps. Ackley gets under the 21. Casey's taking a little easy through the center as they're side by side in front of him. I don't want to go to the outside of him, but if I can set this up to cut down, maybe get a run off of the corner under the 21. Not going to work though. Casey didn't get the run at the bottom that I thought he was going to. And I'm not sure he's going to get around this 21 now. Come up and help the 21 so he doesn't have a chance to fall in. Try to cut it down. Casey gets a really bad center of corner there.
Outside. Still there. Stay low. Clear up.
Drag the brake a bit.
Outside. Stay low.
Come on, Casey.
Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still there. Still there.
I didn't want to get under you.
0.5.
I have no idea if we're actually 3 wide or not.
Car outside, 2 wide, clear high.
Well, that worked out. Didn't mean to do it. He gave me a bit too much room there, I think. Had he kind of come down, I think he could have got me to back off. But he gave us the room, so I just kind of had to take it. So thank you for that. Unfortunately, he's still stuck beside the 21. He's just a little slow through that center of the corner. That was very surprising. And they're still side by side. And maybe a little contact there. He's just struggling to get that pass done on the bottom. And now he's got more cars to the outside of him. So they're trying to just form a line on the outside. That is, I'm confused, but I'm really happy I made that move because, wow, that's a massive gap that opened up while they were side by side, and it's a massive pile of cars sitting there on top of each other. One of those things that just happened, and I'm glad it did because it would not normally force 3 wide like that. But that has given us a second gap. We've got 15 laps left. It looks like some people are falling off more than us. Five car up high. Getting it to work though. Now we just need to make quick work of the 13 if we get to him. 1.1 seconds, so we are pulling a gap on the car behind.
0.455.
What I need is Rob to pull away a bit. I can't have these guys go too wide in front of me. I gotta start picking them up, picking them off. Even though 2 wide helped us last time. 1.2, still building that gap.
51.471.
Just waiting on it at the center to turn so that I'm not using up that right front. Might be helping. Down low here, 13's pushing bad, and I am as well. He gets the wall. That's going to make that pass easy. Could have been a hell of a lot easier had I not pushed. Can we get to 8th? I think we can. I think the 5 is just struggling a bit through center. Even though he's still getting it to turn, it doesn't look like it's doing exactly what he wants through the center, and he's not getting that big run off the corner. Tried entering hot, did not work. I wanted to see if rotating it a little more on throttle on entry was going to help. It did not. It just made us have to stop harder in the center, which slowed us up off the corner. 5 knocks down the wall. Doesn't really slow him down too much, but it definitely woke him up a bit, and I think he's going to continue to have issues now. So it looks like 8th place is going to be what we can do as long as we can get around this 5. No one else ahead is dropping off, and the 5 might not even drop off. He's finally moved down a little bit and is doing fairly decent. I'm going to start running just a bit lower here on exit, helping it turn. They are 2.1 seconds behind that group that we snuck away from. They're still side by side. Absolutely crazy racing back there. And I see the 11 car. He has worked his way up to 13th. 31.603. He might be able to quickly get to 11th. I don't think he's going to track down the 13 car, though. Just a little quicker than the 5, but I'm not sure how we're going to make this pass. He got on it too early there. He does get a good run, but I think that heated up his right front even more. We do have a battle up ahead of us, 4 spots. They're right on top of each other. Gavin has got the 12th place right now, still side by side, but looks like he's going to be able to finish fairly decent. 5 misses the corner. He's making it work, but he's also making his right sides work a bit. He's going to slide up really bad on exit here. Doesn't lose too much time, but all of those slides are just hurting him. I'm surprised, though, that he's still going as well as he is, as much as he was on the outside at the start of the race. Finally get that run that we need.
Still there, hold your line.
Sounded like he backed off. He did. We're going to park it here. Hold the bottom. Maybe if this was 20 laps longer, we could get a few more spots. Bad run out of there, though. That's going to give him a run. No way he's going to be able to hold it under me, though.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear. Car inside.
Maybe he will.
Still inside.
Or maybe we'll get wrecked.
Still there, inside. 32.021. Still there, hold your line.
The guy that's pushing really bad off corner underneath me. Very worried, but he's racing clean so far.
Clear.
Just clear him. Yeah, we'll set sail now. Had a couple of bad laps right when I got in front of him. Alright, good, clean racing.
31.86.
Looking to be an 8th place finish. don't feel like I really saved tires, but I didn't hurt them as bad as I thought I was. Although I screwed up 1 and 2 there again, driving in too hard. Gonna be white flag this time. Smoke for the first time.
31.818.
Don't drive it in too hard. Get a decent run off the corner. He tries way too hard off the corner and has to get out of it. Couple of spots up from where I should be, but we didn't even have to worry about anyone up front. That was good. Everyone was just really damn clean. And Gavin ends up getting past 13 to get a top 10, which is a really good recovery run for him. But another great clean race. Might have been incident-free. No idea, though. In the back, they probably started getting a little rough on each other. And not sure where Casey ended. Oh, no. Casey ended up 18th. That was a hell of a race. This track is just so damn good. Alright, taking the gloves off. And who was that? Joe was in the 19 car. Let's, I don't even know if I raced him. But, yeah, really clean race out of Resch. I was a bit worried there. But then we got Russell. Who is he? 20 car. 73.87. Pretty much everyone's about the same. I mean, this was a really good field, 3,900, but let's take a look at the wrecks. If there was any. I know there was a couple of hits. Click there. Gavin, why are you on this? That's a wall. Oh. Both him and the 6 just eat it. Casey. Oh, he gets a little tag from the 9 there. This is already after we're past. So, not really a tag, but he kind of leaned on that. And, oh, the 20 gets in. Oh, no, Casey. Alright, so Casey's just getting freight trained here by the high side. Because his center of corner is just... I mean, we noticed it when we were right behind him. He just had no speed center corner. He comes up in front of the 20. The 20 tries to bump him. These front ends do not bump well. 20 kind of backs off, thinks about low, but then he's got Gavin under him. And then Gavin's got nowhere to go as the 14 just all of a sudden appears in front of him. And Casey is finished. And that is not going to help our 0 incidents for the race. That sucks for Casey. 13 car. And that's when he ate the wall and he keeps it up in there and allows us by. This is when 5 gets the wall but doesn't really slow him down. We got some racing up front. 3 car grabs the wall just a bit. Looks like he's going to do it again. Just a tiny bit. Oh, and a wreck. And, of course. A little on both of them, but I wouldn't expect that guy to ever lift off. And the 21 tries to get going at hot tires. Casey gets around him. That's what that smoke was that we seen. And the 5, just another maybe prediction code tap there. 20 is up to 12th. Little tap of the wall, and then drags it hard. That's going to allow the 19, another viewer, to get under him. But that was the checkered. Just misses out there. Let's look at the 3 wide moment. Alright, so we're sitting here just waiting for this thing to sort itself out. And what I want to do is go in high, cut down low, and be able to pass this 21 on the straightaway and not get stuck beside him for too long. Casey's just a little too low on corner entry. He gets a little loose there. Now, I probably could have pushed him past here, helped him out there, but I was thinking about myself, and I figured he was going to clear it. And he just right there, like, corner entries fairly low. He's being good, keeping distance. I'm stopping here because he's slowed down so much. I put the nose down low. I make them both go, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about this. It makes Casey go a little higher on corner entry. He's actually got the guy cleared, but then starts sliding right there. And then my nose is there, and he could have been mean. He could have been forceful and tried to, like, he could easily turn down right now. He doesn't, and then he stays up in the middle. We're 3 wide. We're still 3 wide, and he doesn't get it to turn in from this middle line. And that forces both of them way high. Allows me to just check out. He should be able to clear him here, and he's just not getting that grip off the corner. I'm not sure why. They go back in. He's trying, and he's trying, and he's trying, and he's trying, and he's got help from behind. He's getting a push from behind. He's nearly got him cleared. He's coming up the track, doing what he needs to now. Just can't get that drive off the corner. That is weird. He's got a decent run here, and it just dies. 21 comes down, scares him a bit. Maybe they touched on his end, but now the 9's fed up. He's going to the top side because he can see what's happening here, and there's just something off the corners not working for Casey. So crazy race, good racing. Let's take a look at the results. Gonna end up walking away with 30 iRating, safety rating, heading back to 4,000 and 148 points. Noah gets another win, of course. Connor gets second. The Ryan guy that I was worried about, he ends up in 4th, has a good race. Fastest lap time, had absolutely nothing, but kind of this whole part of the field had nothing. And I don't understand what happened to Casey for him to fall off on the bottom like that, but he must have done something to his tires. So, hope you enjoyed that one. Really good race, great track, and we'll go find some more stuff to run. Thanks for watching.